Hey everybody, John Wade Boggs fan here. It is Thursday night already. Wow, this week has started to fly by, at least for me. I can't believe it's Thursday already. Anyway, yeah, it's been a little while, about I think over a month, and I think it's about time to break out some more one of ones. The first video I did showing off some one of ones was some of my earliest, or some of the first one of ones that were made by for Wade Boggs. We're talking like late 90s one of ones. Then the next video I did, I showed off a lot of the Topps Vault one of ones that I have. So since it's been a while, I think we should take a look at some of my one of one Relic cards. Now, I do have some that have relics as well as an autograph. I'm holding them off to include in my autograph one of ones, which would be another separate video. And then I have some, if you want to call them base parallels, that are one of ones. So these are just going to be strictly Relic, bat, jersey, patch cards, no autographs, and they're all serial numbered one of one. Now, you're going to want to stick around to the very end, because the last card that I'm going to show is, it very well could make my, if I had to put a top 10 list of my favorite Wade Boggs cards out of the over 5,000 and close to 5,100, I'm getting close, Wade Boggs cards. This may crack my top 10. It's an absolutely gorgeous card. Probably, I may have spent the most on this card than I had of any other Wade Boggs card in my collection. You'll probably see why. I got it not too soon after it came out. Probably wasn't a good idea, but of course it's a one of one, so you can't find another one. So again, I'm going to turn the camera around and show off some of my Wade Boggs one of one Relic cards. And again, wait till the last one. I hope you'll be impressed with it. Like I said, I think it's one of my top 10 favorite Boggs cards in my collection. All right, let's start taking a look here. The first ones I'm going to show, yeah, they're technically one of ones, but there's a caveat, a little asterisk next to them. And what I mean by that is it's from 2004 SP Legendary Cuts. And there is a base card of Wade Boggs, and again, multiple other players. And what they did was, for the Relic card, they didn't just make one Relic card a one of one. They made multiple one of ones and changed just one small detail on it. And I believe, according to Beckett, there are maybe as many as 99 different versions depending on the player. So I have in my catalog, they're up to 99. I have 11 of them. So about 10%, assuming there's 99 of them out there. And I'll show you what I mean, and I'll just go over them quickly. But this is what the one of one jersey looks like. And the thing that they change for each card is one of the career highlights, or something about that player during his career. So I'll just quickly go through this one. Again, this is a one of one that says 1990 All-Star Game selection. Well, Boggs was a 12-time All-Star, so in theory there are 11 others saying of the different All-Star games he was in. So again, that gives you an idea of, again, they're one of ones, but with 99 different versions, it dilutes the number of the one of ones a little bit in my eyes. But 7 consecutive 200 hit seasons, that why I really wanted to pick up that one. Here's one, 11 home runs in 1994. I mean, really? That's, you know, Boggs was not known as a home run hitter. His career total, I think, was 20. Career high was 24. So to have won 11 home runs in 1994, I don't know. But here's another one, 5/10/82, played first major league game. So that's a cool one to have. That's a fairly big milestone. Here's one here, 361 batting average in 1983. Another pretty cool one to have. 210 hits in 1983. Maybe. The other one is led MLB in walks in 1986 and 1988. Next one is 105 walks in 1987. Again, some of these are so sort of diluted just to, I guess, maybe make 99 versions. 4,060 career total bases. So to have one with like a career total, I think is pretty neat. I wish the one I had was 3,010 career hits, but 74 RBIs in 1983. Again, he wasn't a huge RBI man, you know, either leading off or batting second. He just wanted to get on base and score runs. This one I bought graded, but 8.5. But reached base in 80% of his games. So again, a career total one. But just think of that: reached base in 80% of his games. Not too many other players, I would imagine, have a percentage that high. So those are my 2004 legendary cuts. Technically, they are one of ones, but let's get into actual one of ones here. And this is from I think it's a 2000, and it's confusing between the years because they did them into this is 2005. 2005 and 2008, Upper Deck came up with either Baseball Heroes or I think Heroes of Baseball or something like that, and it's like, and they use the same logo, and it's confusing sometimes between 2005 and 2008. But this is the jersey piece. It's the header. He had 5 different versions within Baseball Heroes. I believe two with the Red Sox, maybe one with the Yankees, one with the Devil Rays, and then a header card. And so this is the header card with the jersey, and there it says the 1 of 1. And this is from Triple Threads. I'm trying to see what the year is here. It's 2014, I think. Amy's memorabilia, 1 of 1. It's, I think they call it the Ruby. That has a nice, like a material fabric or the feel to the card. There's that 1 of 1. Then we go to Topps Tribute, and 2014 as well. Topps Tribute, Tribute to the Throne, has a little shiny action to it. And the purple, and it's a 1 of 1. That's what the... Okay. No American League player has won more Silver Slugger awards at the same position than Boggs. I'm not sure if that changed in the last 6 years. But, yeah. And now a very popular set, 2005. I think it's 2005. Absolute Memorabilia. Tools of the Trade. Bat, the black version. 1 of 1. And again, back then, they do designate it as an actual game used, in this case, bat piece, and not player used or player touched or player walked by. Here's one from 2011 Prime Cuts, Emblems of the Hall. This is a nice little patch. Looks like an away uniform. Again, in Boston, no logo on the B there. But there's the 1 of 1. And now we're getting into some dual jersey / bat cards. And this is from Panini America's Pastime. Trading swatches. So a swatch of a Yankees uniform and a swatch or patch of a Devil Rays serial numbered 1 of 1. They actually should have done it Boston to New York, but maybe they didn't have the jersey pieces. But that's a pretty neat one. Now we're going to look at 2 from, oh geez, it is so hard to see the years on some of these. It almost looks like 2014. Tops, I should know this. This is terrible. Top Sterling, there we go. It's right on the front there. In a previous video, I had shown a quad bat relic card, and I think there are 2 versions out of 25 and out of 10. I have the 1 of 1s of both versions. So here's the 1 of 1. Unfortunately, if you look at it, really, it's a 1 of 1, and if you notice, it's almost like a diamond cut or cut off center. It's just really, Tops. I mean, it's a 1 of 1, and you couldn't line it up right. But anyway, it's a 1 of 1. Okay. But here's the design, the cutout of 4 bat pieces, and here's the other one. The 4 other designs. And again, even that one, it almost goes the opposite way. You know, I mean, it's just, unless it's me, but it looks like it's just cut. And Top Sterling is, I think, was supposed to be more of like a high-end set. Again, it's cool they own one of 1s. I'm looking to get these graded, but Billy Tops, the cut quality there, you think you'd get it right, and not just off on one. Looks like you did it on both of them. At any rate. All right, 2 more to go, and this is from 2006 Top Triple Threads, a white whale with the bat outline, 2 bats, and I think that may be a cleat. Let's see if it says it on the back. No, I don't think it says what pieces are around unless I'm... Oh, cleats, yeah. Bat and cleats, there we go. 1 of 1 white whale. All right, and then the card you hopefully have been waiting for and have watched all the way through to this point. It is from 2012 Topps Tier 1. I don't know if this is the first year Topps did this. If not, it had to have been the second, because when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It was going for a pretty good price, but compared to other Hall of Famers, it was reasonably priced. And this is my one and only bat knob. Now, Tier 1 has come up with some great, booklets and other bat knobs where there's maybe an autograph as well as the bat knob or a booklet. But like I said, this is either the first year that either Boggs was in it or Tier 1 did these, or maybe the second year. But it may be hard to tell, but that is a really thin sliver of that bat knob. But it's the very end, and it has his 26 on it, and it's just the gold design. And at the top, it may be hard to see. I'm even hard to make out bat knob. It says game used bat knob at the top there. And that's the back of it. Embedded in this premium card is the knob of a bat used in a game by Wade Boggs of the Boston Red Sox. Like I said, one of my one of my favorite Wade Boggs. It's beautiful. It's a bat knob. It's a Red Sox bat knob. It has his 26. I mean, it has everything going for it for a player collector like this. Like I said, there have been more of these made, maybe fancier ones and whatever, but this is, if not the first, it's one of the earliest bat knobs made of Wade Boggs. So there you have it, my look at my 1-of-1 Relic Wade Boggs cards. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.